Alrighties. Let's see what we got here. Nope, we got egg. Just put my volume down a bit. Yo, what's up, Jesus and BG? Happy Sunday. How are you guys doing? Drop a like. Oh, you're busy at the store. Okay, I see. That's alright, Jesus. Thanks for dropping a like. Really appreciate it. Ooh, Bluetooth's off. Hey, Airbrake, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. That is indeed the Shendo moon duck that I got from research day. I was like, yeah, let me do a couple of my buddies already. So if it does hit midnight, I still have done most of my buddies for today. Thank you very much, BG. It was a fun solo to do. It wasn't the hardest at all. I could have done it with just one Zacian and a Lugia. But I made two big blunders in my solo. One I got away with at the beginning. I forgot to dodge. But I Dynamaxed right on time. But the second I also forgot to dodge. And that one I took the full hit on. It was in the end. Welcome in, Apollo. Happy Sunday to you. But I'm super happy with the solo. Like I said, it's not the hardest, but I mean, it's weak against the strongest Pokemon in the game, so kinda expected. Item bag's full, let's not do that. Man, what do I throw away? It's a couple of potions, I guess. Yeah, I feel you, BG. I also really kind of want to do some Regirocks, but can't have everything, I guess. Let's put my Kirim as buddy and run some Masterleague. Oh, that's a chopper. Interesting. I heard some police and ambulances a bit further from here. I don't know if it's something I shouldn't be worried about, I guess. So I do still have my team. Let's run it. I banked a set yesterday. Didn't play because of Riolu Hatch Day. Hope everyone had amazing luck on that day. So I banked one from yesterday, so we have 6 sets. 30 battles. Did not get any good Riolus for Hatch Day, but you did get back-to-back Kecleons. I'm assuming you meant Kecleon? The one you get from Pokestops? Yeah, that's cool to see. Those are 2 checks into a shiny. So first battle, let's lock in. You can say also, there comes the ambulance. I'm sorry for the sound. Alright, so Behemoth Bashes, very scared about. I'll just shoot up one. He pivots out into... Oh, I overtapped by one, whoops. Pivots out into Duskmane Necrozma, which is interesting. He shields. Alright, so he does have Sunsteel Strike and Dark Pulse. He full sends the Sunsteel, so I don't mind shielding that. We most likely have to say goodbye to our Kiram, because I'm not outpacing to a second Fusion Flare. Oh, he lets it go actually. In comes Palkia. Alright, he's building up to a Spatial Rend. Better to fight her off something than nothing. He also lets it go. Okay, he has full faith in his Zamazenta. Our Raikou, this game is pretty much over. Our Raikou can sweep this game with Aura Spheres. He most likely has back-to-back Aura Spheres banked. Yeah, his whole moveset shouldn't be worried about. Iron Bash is resisted. Close combat, he debuffs himself. Don't think that KOs, does it? Nope, it doesn't. And he debuffed himself, so GG's. Let's go, let's go. Got 7 shinies and 3 Variolu. Beautify Mudkip from a trade, a level 1 shiny Seedot, and a shiny Shadow Latios. That's a haul. Nice one, BG. Alright, next game. We came here to climb today. Into a Metagross. Awkward. Okay, so he will just go Meteor Mesh, which makes sense. We can live one. Barely, but we can... Never mind. Wait! We do live one. Ooh. That was kind of close for comfort. Let's just review our Raikou. We lose CMP. He has to go Earthquake. He went with Meteor. That's quite an unfortunate shield. You come in with a flying type, okay. I mean, Thunder Shock, Superpower. But yeah, Thunder Punch. I don't know what the plan was for that. Okay, let's bait one, not debuff ourselves. Alright, nice. Okay, so this might just be a dragon type move. I'm gonna shield this. Yeah, superpower actually. He has back to back. Well, there goes my energy. Oh, never mind. He has to shield this, since his Dragonite is... Oh, never mind, he called that. His Dragonite's double debuffed. And the combo play. Goodbye, Gyarados. Do we make it? No, not quite. Yeah, he also has a shield. We need to go for a farm now, and that we're not gonna get. GG's to him. You grinded for the full 6 hours and only... Yeah, that is kinda... a bit... Yeah, that's awful. That sucks to hear. Only getting 3 shinies in 6 hours. Alright, next game. Xerneas is into Zacian. As much as this matchup looks bad, I don't mind this. We'll shield the blade. Go max energy. And now we pivot out with some energy left on Xerneas. He shields actually. Also, I'm meant to swap into Kirim. Or into Raikou. Alright, grab a shield. I have to throw the Fusion Flare since he is gonna reach the spatial runs. Yeah, there was a CMP. Oh, when we lose CMP, that's... I didn't expect that to happen. Ugh, into a Zekrom. But that's kinda awful. Hey, welcome in, Axo. Happy Sunday. Yeah, full Sensi Outrage, GG's. Alright, into a Mewtwo. Probably a Shundo Mewtwo. Even though I don't know the Shundo for Mewtwo. Alright, that's a Side Strike. Oh, never mind, a Shadow Ball. Ooh, Primeape. Well, that is an interesting side. That's full Senti Iceburn, hoping for a debuff. No debuff, unfortunate. Fighting type moves hurt. That was a Rage Fist. Just gets a full farm down. That is quite unfortunate. Oh, he has back to back. That's the question. Do we live a fusion flare? I don't think we live a fusion flare. No, we don't, unfortunate. I know it's like fusion flare isn't the strongest move out there. It's still super effective move. Don't get me wrong. We barely fainted from that fusion flare, I could say. Yeah, GG's to him. Let's get some wins in. Amazing lead. Okay, okay. Pivots out into Kyogre. Ooh, trainer. Do you respect the Thunder? That's the question. There's no shield us. Don't think it's any threatening. Oh, that's a one hit. Let's go. That love to run Thunder. Yo. There's no way you're telling me you're weak to electric type. I mean, I'm weak to steel type, but... Okay, he is at a move right now. I'm thinking we go in Raikou. We can get the farm down. Pretty sure we can. Oh boy, your core broken by a Raikou. We'll just shield everything, keep our Raikou alive as much as possible. I resisted Fusion Bolt, love to see that. It's a second shield. Okay, we caught the bolts. That's what I needed, because we want Raikou to stay alive. You're not making a move, trainer. GG's. Core broken by a Raikou. Love to see that. Yeah, he top left. He knows it. Let's go. So my plus is bugging. Start off with a 2-3. Also, Ecto, I ignored your message earlier. I can check if I have a remote pass. I do have coins for one. If you want, you can send the Groudon invite. I saw the other CP earlier. Oh, I see. Okay. Then we chillin'. We going back to Masterleague. Hey Sage, welcome in. Have fun at work, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have an amazing shift. Alright. Xerneas into Metagross. Ooh, I tried to catch the mesh. Yeah, he goes Earthquake. I tried. He banks a mesh. This might be a spatial. No, it's an Aqua Tail. Darn. Alright, let's throw some moves. We CMP, that's alright. I mean, he's forced to throw Aqua Tails. Going back to Metagross, he has a move banked. Yeah, it was one off. He has a lot of energy actually. Okay, we have half a move. Oh, that's an unfortunate swap. Well, there goes Kiram. And that is a close combat. GG's. Well played to this trainer. Was kind of the last thing I wanted to see at the back. It sounds good, Axel. Also, how's everyone's events going so far? We are nearing the end for the sustainability week. Ooh, let's see if he respects the thunder once again. Alright, he throws. A surf, okay. Oh, he respects the thunder. Smart. But we make one more move. So we either take 2 shields or take all his energy. Alright, he's running Surf, Avalanche. So let's not go in with Raikou. Let's keep him hidden. I mean, neither would hurt. Yeah, back-to-back avalanches. Let's shield one. Keep our Kiram healthy. Since I don't know what's in the back. In comes Sation, but we have... Oh, we lagging. Interesting. Oh, we lose CMP. Well, there goes my Fusion Flare. He close combat, so that's a great thing for my Raikou. Since this is just a whole lot of farm in my eyes. In comes his Kiram. I do need to make 2 aura spheres for this. He tried to catch. He tried. And that is a GG. Once again, Raikou just sweeping this game. Oh, I love when Raikou does this. Alrighty, his next match. Into a Dialga. It's a tricky lead. I mean, his fast moves are resisted, but he still has Iron Head and everything. Let's let one go. Oh, I tried catching one on Raikou. No luck, sadly. Alright, great shield. We have back-to-back, so we can take both shields. No, he lets it go. Understandable. In comes Palkia on Dragon Tail. There's a bit of a combo play. He can still shield this. He has 1 shield left. Yeah, he shields this. There's a question, do I farm this down? I'll go risk it. Let's see if I farm this down. No, he was at back-to-back. I indeed just wasted my second shield. But that's alright. The Palkia's dry. Get a head start on Akiram. And that will be a GG, since Kyogre needs 2 charge moves in order to knock my Kiram out. I just had to do it. I was looking at the fast moves. I'm sorry. GG's. Another win in the pocket. Yeah, the catch would have put my Kiram low. I mean, whilst we're at it, why not just catch on our Raikou? He was just sitting there. So welcome in VI, if I say that correctly. Happy Sunday, how you doing? Apologies if I butchered your name. Into a Metagross, tricky lead. He doesn't do anything. Is he lagging out? Well, that's quite unfortunate if he is lagging out. A level 1 tank. What? And okay, he was just he queues into 20. He queues into 2,000 elo matches to have level 1 Pokemons. Interesting. Yeah, that was quite interesting. On to the next game we'll go. We'll take a free win. Into Landorus. That's an XXL, I think. It looking like an XXL. Alright, I'll also let this one go. Save my shields. I mean, this is resisted, but I was just making sure if he caught that it would be on a Thunder. If he would have caught on something else. So he's at 40 energy. Yeah, we can... Raiku's pacing is fast. So he's at 80. We win CMP. He shields, well, so do I. Oh, he gets a debuff. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait, he close combats. No! If only I knew there was a close combat, I would have gone for World Charge. That would have one-hit KO him. He shoots either way. So this will knock him out. Oh, barely actually. And he makes a last second move. That is a solid 80% of its health. He's at a move right now. He overtaps, letting me make an ice burn. Okay. He was already at a move. He overtapped by accident. He was at 80 energy. So GG's to him. That is a 4-1, including the free win, of course. But we'll take that, I'm not complaining. Alright, 2050. We're climbing, slowly but surely. Yo, what card did you find, Exo? Oh. You found some Wooper cards. Alright. Oh, you're bulk? Oh my. Oh yeah, you're clearing your room. Yo, that's peak. Alright, the mesh does hurt. So I will be shielding. Alright, he could be at a move, so we can throw this Thunder and instantly pivot into Raikou. No, he's patient. Please don't be an earthquake. Oh wait, it was a meteor. Okay. That is not a swap. On Ice Fang, by the way. Interesting. That's not the move you want. Okay, he's up a lot of energy. So let's go into Xerneas. Force him to throw... I'm hoping this is a Fusion Flare. It was. Okay, great. Kind of a waste of my energy right now, since he got the CMP. Alright, he'll make the Meteor Mesh. That's alright, we'll just shield. In comes Bulk, yeah, okay. On Dragon Tail. My switch timer also isn't up, so it is just gonna KO. Unfortunate. Yeah, GG's. Unfortunate loss. It's alright. We'll just go into the next battle. I see what you did there, Axel. Also, an amazing lead. Normally we're hard-walled against this with close combats. But let's see if he respects the Thunder. He does, he does. So he's forced to throw Ancient Power? Dazzling Gleam? Yeah, Ancient Power. We win CMP, which is great. Alright, goodbye, Xerneas. Exo used bulk up. Tempting to go into... Well, yeah, let's just go into that. Giratina, okay. We'll just bulk up on some energy. Ominous Wind, Shadow Ball. I don't think either of those KO. Ancient Power, no, that doesn't KO. Okay, now he's just gonna full send Ancient Powers. Which makes sense, it's effective. Alright. Get this thing on my screen. And we make another move. This could KO. I don't know for sure if it does. It does. Oh, poor Heatran. Well, this thing's just gonna have a rough day with 3 loaded up Aura Spheres on my Raikou. Oh, and we CMP. GG's. We save our shield for next game. That was indeed an interesting team. Giratina, Togekiss, and Magmar. I butchered that. Magmar, I meant. Heatmore, not Magmar. Heatmore. Oh my. He likes to butcher right now. Alright. I like this lead. Well, yeah, he pivots out, okay. Into Mewtwo. Which I don't mind, I can eat one Side Strike. He throws at great timing. Okay, he is in another Side Strike. So we can pivot into White Kyurem. Yeah, okay, great. We save our Xerneas for later. He might get a farm down now, actually. Yeah, he does. He's loaded up on energy. I mean, we can go in Raikou and force him to throw his Draco Meteors. He goes Iron Head, savage. In comes Garchomp. No, I didn't buy my packs EXO. I can't lie, I was quite lazy today. Woke up, took a shower, cleaned my room. And then did nothing. Okay, we aren't at back-to-back yet. Alright, he throws here. I don't mind. Hey, what's up, Jesus? You're still chilling at the store, I see. Oh, wait. Oh, doesn't Iron Head KO that? Yeah, it has to, right? Yeah, it does. GG's. So far, we are climbing. My first set was a 2-3, and the second one was a 4-1. Also, 1 free win was included in that 4-1. But a win is a win. Let's see. Xerneas into Dialga. Oh, Origin Dialga. Oh yeah, iron hats would hurt, but I'm gonna shield one. Gonna keep him alive, even though this doesn't hurt as much. Kinda unfortunate I'm running Thunder right now instead of close combat. But this one we let go. Another iron hat. Ooh, and we get a nice snipe. Bit of energy on Akiram. In comes Kyogre. Even though this isn't effective, Ice Burn just hits hard. And he knows it hit hard. Oh, an Avalanche doesn't KO at all. Maybe he's back to back. Origin Pulse, that hurts a bit more. And there goes Kyogre, all that energy. Ooh, don't like to see this. Really don't like to see this, actually. Okay, we need to catch. That's my win con for this game. We need to make 2 wall charges. And he goes Dark Pulse. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That might have just got me the win. Yup, we're back to back. GG. Oh, one was already enough. Either way, just make sure back to back. Oh, that felt nice. GG's. Catches win matches. Alright, next game. Alright, Xerny is into Kiram. Love this lead. He stays, which is interesting. I mean, this could be a free shock, but does it KO? I wanna see if it does. No, not at all, actually. It's alright letting my Xerneas go, since we have Raikou in the back as an answer for Black Kiram. And he throws, okay. No, that's alright, Jesus. No need to apologize. Glad you could pop in and say hi. Also, nice farm down. Love to see that. Ooh, I'm glad we see it right here. I don't want my Raikou to see this. Alright, Precipice Blades or Fire Punch. It just shields. It was a Fire Punch. Man, do I hate Groudon in matchups. Let's full send it. Alright, we got a debuff. And he also full sends it. Alright, we outpace him. There goes his Kirim. And we only have to make one Aura Sphere, I think, for Groudon. Okay, CMP. Yeah, we only make one. We only have to make one. Whew. I'm glad he swapped in his Groudon against my Kirim. GG's. That kind of got spicy for a second. Alright, a 3-2. I'll take that. Any day of the week. Oh, really? I wasn't even paying attention at that. This is Sharp Eye. Alright, 15 points for that set. Into the next game. I wasn't even paying attention at the CPs. I just know Groudon is not good for my Raikou. That was the only thing I had in mind. Also pick up an amazing lead. And he stays. Interesting. It's only 42.50. Oh. I wasn't paying attention at that. Alright, we just lose CMP. It's alright. Incompensation? Oh, we can't make the Thunder. That is unfortunate. Yeah. Annoying situation to be in. Okay, he's building up to back-to-backs. He definitely is. So we need to catch right after this one. Like swap into Raikou. Okay, great. I'm still gonna be shielding this, since it doesn't like to take a close combat. Oh, he shields also. Interesting. Well, now's the question. Nah, I don't know about close combat. I know Behemoth Blade doesn't KO. And also it doesn't close combat. Great. But he just gets a farm down. That lost me the match, I think. Yeah, I'm in Fusion Flare range. He knows that. GG's. The Zacian is also under CP. Well, either way, he still packed a punch. Still squishy against steel Pokemons. I don't really like that, but yeah, that's kind of... It's a strong team, but steel isn't the type I like to see. And it's everywhere. Alright, a poke, yeah. Goes for an Aqua Tail. In comes Garrett. That's not a safe swap, trainer. I mean, I'm happy my Raikou doesn't have to see this, but still. Shadow Ball wouldn't KO, but I also wouldn't make a move anymore. He goes Ominous Winds. Yikes. Alright. We save our Xerneas for later. Still goes for Ominous Winds. In comes Como. Okay. Well, goodbye, Como. I don't know what you're doing in the Master League. And there goes all Pokia's energy. Oh, he lives at 1. Well, I'm fine letting my Kiram go. Yeah, triple dragon type. Also Como, that is a really interesting Pokemon to see. Alright. I think my Raikou can stay on the bench this match. Also shoot at another Ominous Wind. GG's. People definitely trying out some spies. Alright, next match. Into a Mewtwo. Alright, we'll throw before he can. Once again, catch the Side Strike on our Kiram would be amazing. He saw it coming, but either way, we'll just have my Kiram absorb this Side Strike. With another one, I can just build up some energy. Alright, he's at another Side Strike. Or at least one move off. I think Side Strike is straight 5s, right? It's another Side Strike. His Mewtwo is just single moved, I guess. And that is not an answer against a Raikou. Hate to break it, but I think Raikou's an electric type. So there goes Togetic, or Togekiss I meant. Oh, we lose CMP. This might KO or leave me at 1 HP. And I throw a resisted move, it's so over. I don't know what I was thinking, I just threw a resisted move. Huh? Wait. No, he almost gave me the farm. He almost sold that match so extremely hard. Either way, GG's. That was a crazy thing to do. Like, there was already a win con just by tapping your screen, and he made it complicated. Oh, hello. Interesting, we just not tapping. Alright, he's building up to back. Or one. He could be building. No, he goes blade, okay. Okay, let's catch this behemoth blade on Raikou. Let's see if we can manage that. No, he was going for the farm down. Well, now he has double close combats. Alright, go into my Kiram. Okay, what's the free shock? No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he wins CMP. That was really unfortunate. I was hoping to catch the close combat on Xerneas. He goes for a blade, GG. He was patient. Alright, let's start winning some games again. Xerneas into Kiram. Love to see this. Oh, or he lucky got away from that matchup. Would the game just be crashing on a great lead? Your phone is almost... Exo, you're trolling. Just spawn in a charger. Ooh, we still pick up a great lead. Well, wait, he's poison type. It's a neutral. What does he throw? Flamethrower, it has to be. Since Dynamax Cannon is resisted, yeah. And we get a debuff. Oh, almost got an amazing farm down. Just gonna be shooting the Dynamax Cannon. In comes his Xerneas. Alright. Let's shoot this up. I'm feeling good with this. Yo, is he lagging or am I lagging? Alright, we forced him to throw a whole moon blast. Let's go back into our Kiram. And goodbye all that energy. Let's see what Raikou can do. Into a Kyogre, okay. GG's. Well, at least it should be GG's. Yeah, just a straight up one hit. I love to see that, just a one hit on a Kyogre. Alright, at 2-3, not the worst, not the best. Back at 2050. Yeah, exactly, like domain expansion, just spawn your charger in. Like nah you'd nah, I guess. Next one up. Ugh. Well, never mind actually. We have Thunder. I kinda forgot that for a second. Let's do... It's 3. Is that a move right now? It's going to 4. Can't really catch. We'll shoot. Okay, so he is at a move right now. He's at a Brave Bird, I could say. Devastating damage. And we lose CMP, that's alright. He can't debuff himself. Nice one. In comes Primeape, okay. Well, he has to go for Rage Fest right now. At least you would say he goes for Rage Fest, yeah. Okay, max energy on our Raikou. Hey, welcome in, Harsh. Happy Sunday. Still a Rage Fest, great. Yo, the next one knocks me out. So I'm not even making a second Fusion Flare. Okay, I need to throw something. I'm max on energy. And in comes Kiram. Perfect. No, his Ice Fangs just keep sneaking. I don't think I'll win this. Nope. The Ice Fangs got me. Yeah, that's not the first Ice Fang I saw today. I saw one earlier. People still like to run Ice Fang Kiram for some reason. But how's your day going, Harsh? Thanks for stopping by. So amazing leads. Don't mind this. He stays, which is saying a lot. Oh, you're definitely not respecting a Thunder if you're swapping to with a Gyarados. Oh yeah, that's just a one-hit. Goodbye. I'll see you next game. He's on Bullet Punch. Alright, we lose CMP, that's alright. Yeah, apparently people still run Ice Fang on Kiram, or they forget to swap it after doing a raid or something. Back in comes Garchomp. Well, I have to shield this. Is Senso. Never mind. Oh, he's Earth Power actually. Didn't even call that move right. Sincere Storm. I meant that. Oh my. Alright, can't really do much about that. Do we have a move banked? That's a question. Don't think we do. Eee! Oh my. Oh, we did have some energy. But we lose on the CMP tie. Should have swapped my Xerneas first. I trolled that match, GG. That was completely on me. Hey, welcome in, Tyler. Sorry I didn't see your message. Trying to focus up on these battles. Happy Sunday. It's almost 2 AM for you, Harsh. Oh, go to sleep. I mean, I also stayed up till 5 AM yesterday. But I also went to bed at some point. So should you. Yeah, Raikou is feeling nice with Aura Sphere and Wall Charge. I'm liking it. So welcome back, BG. Ooh, you're not respecting a Thunder, do you? Okay, he goes for 4. He's at 80 energy. But that energy's going all down the toilet. Oh yeah. Okay, he's at max energy. I'll just say goodbye to my Xerneas. In comes Raikou. Have some fun time. He's at a move right now. Yeah, he is at any move. Nice farm down. Gladly take that. We're over tapping by a bit. I mean, I could go wall charges, but Zacian's just gonna get a whole lot of farm. Oh yeah, Raikou, your pacing is insane. And he doesn't shield the wall charge. I was hoping for that. Do we farm this down with Dragon Breath? That would be silly. Let's see. He full sends the Behemoth. In comes his Palkia again. Alright. Let's go straight fusion flares. If he does shield, we do dragon breath pressure. And he goes for Aqua Tail. Should have known he went for that. Oh, but we make the... Okay, great. We make the fusion. Come on, triple resisted. Go! No, we can't make it. I mean, we could have made it with that shield I had, but he swapped into Palkia and made me use it for an Aqua Tail. GG's. Unfortunate. These matches are close, but the win is barely out of reach. Ooh, Reshiram. Interesting. What's Reshiram running nowadays? Fusion Flare and Crunch, I would say. Yeah, just goes Fusion Flare. I mean, Stone Edge is also an option. Alright. Yeah, let's just shield whatever he's gonna throw at me. Another Fusion Flare. It's alright. And we get a nasty farm down. Love to see that. In comes a Groudon. Okay. We'll just take this Ice Burn. Oh my. You indeed did not call that Fusion Flare. Well, let's do it again. Alright, he shields. Respectable. Let's also go into Raikou, since he's just gonna get a farm down. I'm gonna call the Bolt. It was an outrage. And he gets a farm down. We might be in a pickle. Yep. That is a shiny Zekrom, yeah. There was no need to call the Bolt on that. Hey, sounds good, Harsh. Have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you next time. Alright, next game. A quick queue. Amazing lead. He waited a second with Tappin. Well, this isn't an ice burn. Yeah. Oh, you're not respecting the thunder. Yep. I'm not running close combat trainer. Well, let's go for fast move pressure. Get some energy on our Raikou. I mean, Avalanche and everything would hurt. Even Surf would hurt. And welcome in, Aluras. Happy Sunday. Alright. We get back-to-back wall chargers for this. We barely make the move. It's alright. We can still salvage this. We have a shield. So he would throw a close combat. Oh no, he goes for the Moonblast. Well, this is a close combat. Does it KO? That's the question. Yeah, I also don't think we get one shot. Well, we do with a Moonblast. We just farm down. GG's. That kind of got a bit closer than I'd like to admit. Oh, that was my last set already. Your time be flying. It was my 6th set already. Well, let's quickly do this grunt. We kind of ended where we started off at exactly 22,000 elo. Nah, a close combat would not have KO'd Jesus. Don't blame yourself. I also knew that wouldn't. I wasn't expecting him to throw another Moonblast. That caught me off guard. No, don't do that. You already know. Also, please let this be shiny, by the way. How cool would it be to get a shiny Shadow Shuckle? Oh, what just happened to that CP? Poor Tyrantrum. Hey, welcome in, Underdog. Happy Sunday. You just caught the tail end of the stream. We were gonna check this Shuckle and call it a day. Not a shiny. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, it was Sky. I'm so sorry. I'm bad with names. So that's an awful CP one. Same with Tyler. I have to think, like, what was his name again? We do be out there struggling. Well, anyways, appreciate appreciate everyone stopping by. Jesus, Sage in the background working, BG, EXO, Sky. I saw Allures also pop in. Glad you'd stop by. Say hi. Appreciate it as always. Harsh and everyone else in the background. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you guys the next time.